We have come up with an idea. And it worked for that one. She was down here, and you know she was down there. Let's see, we can't even get down there now because everything is such a mess. But yeah, I had a ladder all the way down, and I just got under her, and I just smacked her up the ladder. Okay. I'm in creative doing this because if I wasn't, these guys would be stripping me of all my skin, I am sure. Okay, your turn. Yeah, I'm stuck right here. Ah, darn it. Okay, everybody's outside. Woohoo! All right. We are going to put a fence across this door so they cannot get back in here. And I'm going to come over here and fix... Yeah, I accidentally hit the ceiling, so we got a little snow in here. Let's see. I'm going to fix all this back. And I guess for a while, maybe a good long while, we won't be able to go back into survival mode because, like I said, they will probably chase me down. Okay, I also cannot pick anything up. So, whatever I did, the game did not like it. Okay. I think all of that is back to normal. All right. She was down here, and I had the ladder going from down there all the way up, and she went up the ladder and then got stuck right here. And then I couldn't get her to go up any further. And about the time that I lost the ability to pick things up, she started to act like she couldn't function. So, oh golly. Let me out. All right. We'll do this and then put that back. Close those doors. Okay, you guys. You're outside. It is 9:21 in the morning. This one down here, I forgot what her job is. Where are you? Are you still here? You are still here. Magdalena. Oh, okay. You are the trader. Good to know. Thank you. Okay, thanks for not being broke. Okay. We are going to take a chance here and go into survival and see if these guys chase after me. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, they're not even noticing that I'm here. I'm going to do a restart. Alright, just checking to see if you're still alive. We're going to do a restart and see if these guys straighten up. And hopefully when we come back, I come back in creative mode, because if these guys have a memory, we might be doomed. Alright, we're back. They seem to be moving. Let's go into survival right quick and see if they come after me. Hey, remember me? Yeah, I know, I kicked you out. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. We've got movement. Where are you guys going? I don't know who does what. Elizabeth. That's the herbalist. And Rudolph, that is our soldier. Magdalena, I don't even know what she does. Oh, that's right. Your table's in here. Sorry. Okay. I'm glad to see you made it. Oh my goodness. Walpurga, this is our smith. Okay. And you are... I know, you told me. Yeah. Yeah, memory issues. Okay. I guess that's everybody accounted for. Let's go check our table. Because the last time I checked the table... Hi! It was not registering that Rudolph came back to life. I see it is registering now. Good. All right. Okay, so for whatever reasons, they should never go in here. I don't know why. It's a perfectly fine building. Why is there snow here? I fixed that. And obviously my building is not registering as being a suitable building. Let's take a little fly up there and see if maybe I missed something. No? Everything is here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why there's snow inside. Other than, oh, you know what? This is not registering as a building. Is that why the people were not functioning? I don't know, that doesn't make sense because before I get to the buildings and do stuff to them, they're not registered as buildings. Okay, good. Oh, glad to see you're there. Let's take a little tour around our perimeter. I want to check the fence and make sure that there are no holes. Now, in a couple of places, I did put in a double gate, like right here. The villagers can't get out. They can open one gate, but they can't open the top one and they can't get out. Okay, this is not the size of our village. Our village goes there. There it is. This is the size of it. And it actually goes, I believe, back that way, through the mountain, and then comes out over here, and then it would go through this mountain. Yeah. So we just decided to fence it off smaller, and then if we want to expand, we'll expand just the section that we want. I fenced around our bees, so they're still in our village. Ooh, the population is poor. Must be because it's cold. Okay. And while I was doing this, there was a bear out here. Because I was just going to do the one layer and then focus on building it up later. But then I saw the bear right outside the village, and I was like, no, let's go ahead and build that up now. So, okay, the weather doesn't seem to be hindering this at all, so I guess that's good. Okay, let's go check on our animals. Wow. Oh my goodness, everybody's outside. Okay, I am curious about something. I have that mod in here, chicken sit, and that makes them less spastic. Okay, it does work on the babies because they are not first generation. Okay. Alright, careful. I don't want to hit anybody. For cute. There you go. Okay, everybody in the barn. Oh my. Got a lot of eggs. So we're going to get more babies. I wonder how many of these are going to end up being roosters. There's one. There's one. So I think there's going to be a fight. And then, of course, we've got our caged rooster over there. I guess I could cage another one. This one here. Or that one. Gosh, how many do we have? Uh-huh. You're number one. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's just crazy, all them rabbits. Is anybody in here pregnant? I don't see any pregnancies. I also don't see any babies, so they must have had all their babies and all the babies grew up. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to hang around until gathering time, just to see if... Yep, I hear ya. Just to see if everybody will gather. And let's see, there are two places. There's this one down here, and there's the one down there. Hi. So I'm curious to see who's going to gather where. I just came in to see if you're still here. I guess you are. Okay. Not claimed. Rudolph, Lisbeth, and our mayor does not live here, just works here. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I am going to continue to build. Because now that everybody appears to be functioning correctly, we can proceed with our plan. We're going to build another house right here. We're digging out the foundation for our new house. You know, trying to keep an eye on these guys as I go along. Okay, cloud coverage. I want to make sure they don't start acting weird again. We are waiting for gathering time. So we can see if they are acting correctly. Oh, let's see, how wide do we want this house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hi. Okay. My experience with the mayor has been that they tend to show up when I'm building something. I think it's like they're in charge of everything. Okay, so that's the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's like they hung around wherever I was building. For the villagers, they don't need a house that's bigger than a 5 by 5. But I think this ends up being, because of this, I popped the kitchen out. Yeah. And then behind the kitchen, I give it another row of bricks. So let's see, the house is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus the kitchen. Hi. So it is 5 by 5. Hi. And then, of course, when we go upstairs, it's 1 block bigger because we have this overhang. You know, I built a bunch of this style of house in another village a while back. But the overhang wasn't a full block. It was only half. So the house we're going to do down here is only going to have, let's see, just a part of it is going to have an overhang. Just a part right over the front door. And I'm following a picture that I found. So we shall see what that turns out like. Oh, hey, hold up. Look, they're gathering. Okay, we've got 3 out here. Nice. Good. Let's go see if they're gathering down here. Because there is a brazier in this building. Yes. There we go. Good. You didn't light the brazier. Why is it not lit? This house also doesn't have the new kitchen, and it doesn't have the brazier hidden underneath the stove. That's kind of my new thing. I am also noticing that this deep snow is not slowing anybody down the way it used to. Yeah, see, I like this idea. I think that looks neat. Yeah. It kind of gives you the illusion that there's a fire down in there, and that's heating this up. Plus, it's also heating up the house. Because this panel in front has got so many holes in it that it's not registering as a solid panel. So obviously, the heat can come out. So yeah, I like that idea. I would just like to do it in maybe some trims, different colors. But it seems to me that, what would this be, like a cast iron? It's probably the most logical material at this point in time for that kind of heat. I don't even know if they made cast iron. When did cast iron actually come into reality? Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm glad to see you're all acting relatively normal. Okay, Lisbeth, you are the herbalist and you work way down there, but you came down here to gather. Richard, you are the mayor, you're in there. And Magdalena is, I wrote this all down, she's our trader. Okay. And she's right there. So yeah, this is the one that kind of surprises me, that she came all the way from down there. Oh, she's going back down there. Nope, she's just wandering away a little bit. All right, I am going to continue building. And if anything weird happens, I'll let you know. I'm curious to see where everybody's going to bed down. Well, it's nice to see they're wandering. They don't appear to be stuck anymore. Oh, good. Somebody lit it. Excellent. Let's go check and see who's claimed what beds. Magdalena, nobody, nobody. Okay. Why is that? Ooh. Okay, the snow is being a problem now. We have 5 villagers. One bed down there is claimed. One, 2, 3. So only 3 beds are claimed. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, 5 villagers. They're all accounted for. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Are you going home now? Nope. Tell me the snow is not a problem. Interesting. Yeah, the snow used to slow everybody down. Doesn't seem to be having that effect now. Which, that's good. Because we actually can walk through deep snow. Okay, nearly 9 o'clock. Are we going? Nope. That's a tree. Let me help. Let me help you. There you go. Yeah, I'm also curious to see what time they go to bed when they're acting normal. I've been in villages where 11 o'clock, between 10 and 11 was the time the majority of them wandered home. We're just going to take pictures of everybody for our spreadsheet. Kind of get an idea of what uniforms or outfits the different professions wear, and does that change? Rudolph, hey. You can't get in that way, dude. You have to go this way. Let's go in here and get this one's picture. Hi. And she's got that little abacus, that's what it's called. And this is our smith. Okay. We still need a picture of our security personnel. There he is. Rudolph. You can't get in that way. Oh good. Okay. I was going to say, I hope I didn't need to put a waypoint down here to get them to leave that area. Okay, they're pinging off that waypoint. And still insisting on going in that way. But Richard has got it correct. Are you going to sleep in there? Because you have a perfectly nice house right down there. Okay. Richard is sleeping in here. Looks like Rudolph is going back this way. Can I catch you before you finish your, There we go. Thanks. It's like a ghost. He walks right through you. He just walked over the water. We have the waypoints here for a reason. Ooh, good job. Excellent. Nice. Okay, Lisbeth, what's the problem here? You can't get in that way. You must go down there. Yeah, is there a problem with my waypoints? Is there a problem with my snow? I don't think the snow is an issue. Look at him just plowing straight through it. Oh, is there an issue with the doors? Yeah, there's got to be a problem, you know. Okay. Ooh. I heard another one of the monsters, the different kind. Dude. What's with shooting the light? If you can't see your target, you shouldn't shoot at it. Okay, she's still having issues. Let's check our waypoints and see if they are connecting. Highlight village waypoints. Okay, this one is not connecting to this one. Is there a reason? And is that the reason that she's not finding the front door? All right, let's pop a waypoint down here. Okay, hopefully that takes care of the issue. That one will connect with that one, and she'll be able to find the door. But why is this one not connecting to that one? I did take to putting packed dirt under them. I don't know if that's... Oof. Okay, go that way. Okay, Lisbeth, you're going to end up getting yourself in trouble out here because there's monsters out here. Rudolph can't stay up all night and guard you. Oh, okay. Is there a reason that we're not coming up here? Rudolph and Lisbeth have claimed those. But why are they not coming in the house and coming upstairs? Let's put the ladder right in front of the door. Can I get down? No, I cannot. There we go. All right, let's see if that helps. Because he was in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, for whatever reasons, they won't use that one. Might it work if we turn it this way? Oops. Not that way. That way. Okay. All right. We will see if that works. It should. I don't know why they wouldn't walk that way unless they just can't make that turn. Okay. All right. I guess that's not a big deal to turn it that way. That's the way I have the have it in most of the houses. And then we put the basement door or cellar door right behind it. Oops. Okay, I think we're good. I think everyone has found beds. All right, let's take this off. Go check on the other two, and then we're going to resume building. Oh, hey. I know this works. We've watched several of them come up this ladder. Magdalena. Okay, why is she not coming in the house? Ooh, stuck on the snow. What's the problem? You've been here before. Was it the snow? Okay. Everybody's in bed. Yeah, I don't know. I can't imagine the snow has been a problem because they have been walking through it, unless it is in the path and that obliterates their ability to see the path. Don't really know. Anyway, okay, everybody's in bed. Down for the night. We are going to go and build a house. Okay. We shall be back when we have substantial progress to share.